So hello, I am on the survey and scanning page. I see there is 4 pods on the Swedish beta version. Right on the survey and scanning of the global web page, we have many rows of these pods, and the fact is that in the content editor of the survey and scanning page, on the global English page, we just change the language to English. Here we are, global one. So if we check the presentation details, we have many of those components: pod feature rich text callout new, and all of those are responsible for displaying all of those pods, okay? But on the Swedish one, we somehow have just a couple of them, only the 4 of them, okay? So changing the Swedish, going presentation details, and check the final layout, okay? We have just a couple of them. So how to fix that is just that if we check the last one, the pod feature text, I think should be this from the first row. I'm checking, yeah, first row, pods feature first pod, okay? And probably, okay, let me check another ones. Okay, that's always the first pod, so it's not really the correct one. So this should be the first, this should be the second, so change the name here to second pod. Now change this one as a third, and check this one as the fourth. Right, then we also need to do linking the rest of those which have been here. Again, we can take an example from the global English, or we can just take this one from the second pod feature, folder, meaning it's like the second row. Okay, the first row is this, second row is this, third is this. Okay, so first, second, third, and fourth. So from the second row, first pod, check the item path, copy that, going to surveying and scanning, presentation details, final layout, click on edit, controls, and here just maximize the window, maybe make it a little bit bigger, right? So we still see this tree structure, make it also the height. Okay, so underneath we will just add the link for the second pod's feature folder, first pod. Okay, so click add here, and looking for that same component, pod feature rich text callout new, with the same placeholder, okay, as the others has. Okay, so looking, and probably in the callouts folder we are looking for pod feature, here we are, rich text callout new, okay. Then in the placeholder I use the main container / main container pods. Here we are. Open the properties dialog, click select, and here in the data source I will just paste the link for the second pod feature first pod for this one. Okay, click OK, and now just move it up just next to those other pod features. Okay, good. Click OK, OK, and here that's how it's done. So I just publish the items on the Swedish website, just beta preview, click publish. Of course, while I was in the device editor I could do more of them, so refresh the Swedish website, and here we are. Okay, next one. And actually when we change the links there, we have different images as well, right? Because we are every pod has different item. Okay, going to top one is TS16, TS60, MS60, P50, right? Yeah. What? Leica scan station P50. Do we have it there? For some reason not. Swedish website, first row. Okay, let me double check again the survey and scanning, the bots feature, presentation details, final layout. Click on edit here, controls, and check. And we are actually linking to machine control. Okay, we are linking to this section bots, machine control. We are not linking to survey and scanning, so that's the bad thing here. So let's click edit, and we need to put, if I take a notepad, so if we take a notepad, we clearly see that on the page itself we are looking to machine control, and we need to service and support rental. Okay, so let's put those here, first bot. Okay, then change this as well, but this time second bot, this one as well, third bot, spacing, third bot, right, and this one as well, edit, paste, fourth. Okay, click OK, save, publish item. Yeah, so now we should have those items DS16 as the first item in the survey and scanning. Refresh. So DS16, right? DS16, DS60, MS60, P50. Now it's correct. DS60, MS60, P50, right? Same for the part, there should be RTC3 and X60, right? That's correct. Now you want for the rest of them, just copy this link item, okay, paste it here. And you see the only thing was changed here is always like going to home. It's first part, then third part, and then fourth part. Okay, then we have, I don't know, folder row third, which is called third bots feature. Okay, and we are just following the same name, right? So first bot, then second bot, and third bot, fourth one. Okay, so this is how is the logical structure here. So I can, first bot we already have it, so let's create the second bot, just the summary, because we want to have second, third, fourth in the second row. Okay, so going to presentation details, final layout, click edit, controls, 1, 2, 3. Okay, make it slightly bigger so it's more visible what we are doing here. So we have the first bot from the second row, see second bots feature, like that. Yeah, so it's more visible. Click here, add bot feature text, bot feature rich text cloud new, using the same placeholder, paste it there, the second bot, right, and move it up to the next. Okay. Ooh. There, then we just add a third one, same, container pods, properties, and just rename it a third. Okay, I think it's pretty obvious how this is done now, so I'm not making the fourth one from the second row. I'll just click OK, OK here, save it and publish. The thing is on the beta preview. Try to refresh, it's already there, right? So this is how it's done. The fourth one will be obvious to this one. Then you go for the third row, and again the first bot in the third row bots feature. Okay, so this is kind of like the crucial part, which it changes, but structure is like that. and again, from the beginning, if you want to have the same structure as on the global English, just when you have no versions on your language country, go to the versions tab, and you have the copy from. Now it's grayed out because we already have the version here. Copy from, check the English copy. I think all of them already have. Right, good. So this is it.